Good evening, viewers. President Lee Jae-myung sharply criticized the disappearing prosecution office. At today's cabinet meeting, he said, if it's one of their own, they let it slide, but they indict people on baseless charges and cause suffering to the public. There's been some pushback. The prosecutors dispatched for the Kim Ki-yeon-hee special investigation are confused about whether their current work is appropriate now that the prosecution office has been dissolved, and they have requested to return to the prosecution office. After 78 years, the prosecution office closes. How was it for all of you? First, reporter Sun Han-bit now brings us the story.
On the day the bill to abolish the prosecution office passed the cabinet meeting, President Lee Jae-myung directed strong criticism toward the prosecution. He pointed out that the public has been suffering due to the prosecution's abuse of power.
Aren't prosecutors causing public suffering by indicting on baseless charges, then appealing or taking cases to higher courts to avoid accountability?
The president boldly raised a crucial question regarding whether it is truly fair to overturn a not guilty verdict from 3 judges in the first trial and change it to a guilty verdict in the second trial.
Is it really acceptable to overturn a previous not guilty verdict by 3 judges and turn it into a guilty ruling?
Some see these remarks as reflecting President Lee's experience during his presidential campaign, when he was found guilty in the first trial, acquitted in the second, and then had the verdict overturned and remanded by the Supreme Court. Some further see this as targeting the prosecution's indiscriminate indictments of Democratic Party figures, including Representative Ki Dong-min, recently acquitted in the first trial over the Lime scandal. In response to President Lee, Justice Minister Jong Sung-ho noted the need to revise the Criminal Procedure Act.
Revising the Criminal Procedure Act to prevent appeals except in cases disputing legal relationships or clear legal principles.
The government restructuring bill passed today, abolishing the prosecution office, will take effect in October next year after a 1-year grace period. MBN News, Sun Han-bit.